Are you ready? 5 seconds. Start. It is seen that verification of the character and antecedents is one of the important criteria to test whether the selected candidate is suitable to a post under the state stop. Though he was found physically fit, passed the written test and interview and was provisionally selected on account of his antecedent record, the appointing authority found it not desirable to appoint a person of such record as a constable to the disciplined force stop. The view taken by the appointing authority in the background of the case cannot be said to be unwarranted stop. The tribunal, therefore, was wholly unjustified in giving the direction for reconsideration of his case stop, though he was discharged or acquitted of the criminal offence, the same has nothing to do with the question stop. What would be relevant is the conduct or character of the candidate to be appointed to a service and not the actual result thereof stop. If the actual result happened to be in a particular way, the law will take care of the consequence stop. The consideration relevant of the case is of the antecedents of the candidate stop. Appointing authority, therefore, has rightly focused this aspect and found it not desirable to appoint him to the service stop stanza. In Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan versus Ram Ratan Yadav, AIR 2003 SC 1709, Honorable Supreme Court examined a similar case wherein the employment had been obtained by suppressing the material fact that criminal proceedings were pending against him at the time of appointment stopped. The court rejected the plea taken by the employee that the form was printed in English and he did not have good knowledge of that and, therefore, could not understand as what information was sought stop. The apex court held that as he did not furnish the information correctly at the time of filling up the form, the subsequent withdrawal of the criminal case registered against him or the natural of offences were immaterial stop. The requirement of filing column numbers 12 and 13 of the attestation form was for the purpose of verification of the character and antecedents of the employee as on the date of filing in the attestation form stop. Suppression of material information and making a false statement has a clear bearing on the character and antecedent of the employee in relation to his continuance in service stop stanza. The Honorable Apex Court further held that there has to be a deliberate and willful misrepresentation and in case the applicant was not aware of his involvement in any criminal case or pendency of any criminal prosecution against him, it cannot be held that he made a representation stop. In the said case, the information sought was as to whether he has ever been arrested as the applicant was wanted in a criminal case and he has got a stay order from the court. Stop. He furnished the information in negative. Stop. The Honorable Supreme Court held that it may be a case of mistaken impression but not a deliberate impression. Stop. Over.